Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this tea. Beside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Seems a strange decision.
Players make their way out. Some really strong players.
Like the bell button.
Capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're
Subscribe.
ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
First ball of the match.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away but finds the fielder. 4 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with spin now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the... Pandya, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Kohli, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka 22 for 1. Rohit from the Paddington end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and for
a good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka a 34 for 1. Jadeja back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 47 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Brilliant diving stop. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Eight runs added there. Sri Lanka are 55 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged over Sri Lanka, 61 for 1. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Sri Lanka are 71 for 1. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Smacks that away through the gap. Four runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 75 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Great shot through the gap. thick edge. Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Kumar will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Kohli from the Paddington end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge, but it drops safely. 13 runs added there. Sri Lanka a 98 for 1. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
One to get for 50.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. 8 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 106 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot. What a great shot. That was onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Brilliant shot there.
Crowd to get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. 18 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 124 for 1. Kumar from the Randwick end. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 140 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Sri Lanka are 150 for 2. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka 158 for 2. KL Rahul from the Paddington end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 164 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Pandya into the attack now from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter. And
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 19 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 28 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Smacks that away through the gap.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Straight to the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 1 from it. India, a 46 for 3.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Darwan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with pace now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Darwan looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 75 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Good pick up, big chance. Couldn't get it through the field. Gets that away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over. India are 84 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Brilliant diving stop. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 106 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come...
Like and support friends. Like the bell button. Subscribe.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 118 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the...
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Showed good composure to wait